Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Jimmy Kimmel Show. Tonight, we have a very important topic to discuss. We'll be diving deep into the controversial use of racist code words by former President Donald Trump. Strap yourselves in as we embark on an eye-opening journey. But before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an important episode like this one. Thank you. Thank you. Now, let's get right into it. Over the past few years, there has been an ongoing debate about whether Donald Trump used coded language to appeal to his base while promoting a racist agenda. Tonight, we will examine some of the most notable instances where Trump's words raised eyebrows and left many questioning his true intentions. Before we delve into the specifics, let's clarify what we mean by coded language. Coded language refers to veiled or indirect expressions that carry underlying meanings. It allows the speaker to convey controversial or discriminatory ideas without explicitly stating them. It's essentially a way to appeal to a specific audience while maintaining plausible deniability. Now, let's start with the first example. One of the most widely discussed instances of coded language used by Trump was during his campaign rallies, where he repeatedly referred to immigrants from Mexico as criminals and rapists. While Trump defended these statements as a critique of illegal immigration, many argued that he was intentionally stigmatizing an entire group based on the actions of a few. These remarks not only perpetuated harmful stereotypes, but also fueled anti-immigrant sentiment. By using the terms criminals and rapists, Trump tapped into existing biases and played into the fears of his supporters, thus appealing to their deep-rooted prejudices. Moving on, let's examine another example. Throughout his presidency, Trump frequently used the term America First to describe his approach to policymaking. While on the surface, this phrase seems innocent and patriotic, it holds a deeper meaning when analyzed in the context of history. America First was a slogan used by isolationists in the 1930s who opposed the United States intervention in World War II. These isolationists were known for their anti-Semitic and xenophobic views. By adopting this phrase, Trump inadvertently aligned himself with a dark chapter in American history, raising concerns about his true intentions regarding immigration and international relations. The next example we'll explore is Trump's repeated use of the term law and order during his presidential campaign and throughout his time in the White House. While the phrase itself may sound harmless, it has been historically associated with suppressing civil rights movements and perpetuating systemic racism. Critics argue that Trump strategically employed this language to appeal to voters who were concerned about rising crime rates, but it also served to demonize and marginalize communities of color. The phrase law and order has long been used as a dog whistle to justify harsh policing practices and perpetuate racial disparities in the criminal justice system. Another instance where coded language played a significant role was Trump's consistent use of the word globalist. While on the surface, it may seem like a harmless term, it has been co-opted by far-right groups with anti-Semitic and xenophobic agendas. The term globalist has been used to perpetuate conspiracy theories about Jewish people controlling the world economy and promoting multiculturalism. By employing this term, Trump subtly tapped into these existing prejudices and appealed to a particular segment of his base. Now, it's important to note that these examples are just a few among many instances where Trump's language was scrutinized for potentially carrying racist undertones. While some may argue that these interpretations are subjective, it is crucial to acknowledge the historical context and the impact of such language on marginalized communities. Language has the power to shape perceptions and reinforce biases. As public figures, it is essential for leaders to be mindful of the words they use and the messages they convey. By exposing these coded phrases and discussing their implications, we can foster a more informed and inclusive dialogue. Well, folks, that wraps up our deep dive into the controversial use of racist code words by former President Donald Trump. We hope this episode has shed light on the importance of critically analyzing language and its impact on society. Remember, it's crucial to stay informed and engage in meaningful discussions about these issues. Thank you for joining us tonight on the Jimmy Kimmel Show. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment below, and share it with your friends. And as always, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode.